Hey guys, good afternoon. Today I'm seated inside of this Mercedes-Benz A160 Elegance 2018. This is UK import and it's AMG spec. I'll be going through some of the features in the interior of the car. Right away, these are your controls for the lock and unlock button for all the doors. These are automatic electric window switches, one touch down, one touch up. Side mirror controls, moving left, right, and up, down. Right here we have this flat bottom design steering wheel. This is an AMG spec steering wheel. It contains red stitching and also has controls. The controls on the left side of the steering wheel are used to control that center instrument cluster panel. These are used to help you navigate through that cluster. On the right side we have voice control. We have accept and decline calls and volume controls, up, down, and also this center button is the mute button. Now this car is equipped with a 7G Tronic gearbox. It contains 7 gears and the shifter is located on the steering wheel column. Right here we have these auto headlights. They are equipped with a sensor that sends how much darkness is outside, and if it gets too dark, they put on the lights on for you automatically. Right, again on the steering wheel we have paddle shifters. These for the plus and the minus. These are used to help you move through the gears. Let's say you want to have some fun, you want to do some gear shifting by yourself. Yeah, it's got that. So here we have this stock. This is the cruise control stock. This stock cruise control will only be activated if the car is above, I think, 40 kilometers per hour. When the car is above 40 kilometers per hour, you push the stock upwards, it will switch on the cruise control feature. Yeah, and cruise control, what basically cruise control is, let's say you set the car to cruise at 100 miles per hour. The cruise control feature will just help you maintain that 100 miles per hour instead of depressing the accelerator. And speaking of the accelerator, we also have some very nice metal style pedals. These feel very sporty and really bring luxury to the car. So this is electric parking brake, which is located down here. And you can also have a look on this other side. These are red stitches. It has red stitching all over. So this is carbon fiber on the dashboard. It's a very nice feature. It also has retro style AC vents, which is also good because these vents are also located on the S class, the W222 model to be very specific. It was manufactured from 2014. So right here, this is center console here. This center part of the front of the dashboard, we have a keypad. This is used to, you can manually input a number and call from the system, from this part. This is used to control this center console, like the volume. This is the volume knob, and this is to switch off or switch on that screen. So these are what we have here. This is the auto stop start. This is a technology that was developed by this Mercedes-Benz manufacturer to enable you to save fuel. When you come to a stoplight, if this feature is enabled, when you come to a stoplight, it will switch off the engine, not completely, but it will just turn it off. Then when you depress the accelerator, it will switch it on. So that saves you on fuel. This is the hazard button. This is the dynamic select. You can select the car if you want to drive comfort or sport or individual or economical. Yeah. So this infotainment system is controlled by this rotary knob. It's not touch controls. It has this rotary knob, which contains a back button and a favorites button. So this is what you use to navigate through the system, through this infotainment system. It has radio. It has got radio. It has got navigation. It has got the vehicle settings, This is where you find all the vehicle settings. And it also has one unique feature. For instance, if I want to drive the car, if I want the engine to be configured as a sporty configuration, and I want the steering wheel to have a comfy configuration, it is possible with this system. So you just go to your engine, select this sport mode, then you go to your steering wheel and select comfort mode. So the steering wheel will be soft plush while the engine will be sharp. When you depress the accelerator, you'll get maximum torque and maximum horsepower. Yeah, so it also has this very nice SOS button. This button right here is used to call the emergency services in the case you are in an accident. For instance, when you've rolled the car, let's say you're in a major crash, the car is rolled, your phone is under the seats, you're confused, you just need help. What you do, you just depress this button right away. Once depressed, it will call the emergency services, depending on the country that you are in. This section down here is it's been dedicated towards the climate control. So this is the fan speed, this is the AC button, this is the recirculation or outside air, this is the temperature. Yeah, so here we have some cubby spaces. There's some storage spaces, and we also do have a 12-volt AC outlet. Right in the center here we have some storage space. It's deep enough to put in your goodies and whatnot. It has this USB port is for charging. This USB port is for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This car is equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Let me show you. Yeah, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So these are the controls for your lights. It also has these AMG bucket seats, which are very, very sporty, while also very, very comfy. And this is leather. It's half leather and half Alcantara. This middle section is Alcantara, and I prefer this design due to leather. If the whole seat was leather tends to make you slide, especially during hard braking. You tend to slide, but this Alcantara improves on the sliding part. It gives you more friction, so you don't slide all over the place as compared to leather. Since it's an AMG spec, we do have these red safety belts, which are also AMG. One other thing we do have, this is the microphone. This is the microphone for the voice controls, and let's say you've answered your call using this button. Let's say you've answered your call. This is the microphone that will be used to transmit your voice to the receiver, to the person calling.